Greetings, stranger. I am Dr. Noah Grinspoon. Welcome to Dr. Grinspoon's pop-up handbook of fantastic zoology. Together, you and I will dip into this ancient catalogue of wonders and unravel the mysteries behind this medieval bestiary, poured upon these once virgin parchments from the scribe's inkhorn. Let me transport you back through the swirling mists of time, as I present to you in full medieval vision a dark tale of magic, enchantment, and danger, clothed in the drapery of musical mirth. The Grunting of the Watford Wyrm.
My friends, beware the Watford Wyrm. Its teeth are like daggers, its venom doth burn. Blinded its beak through beneath your feet, and searches for rabbits and badgers and woodlouse, and humans its favourite treat. Beware the Watford Wyrm, poor soul. It lives in a dirty, great, big, muddy hole. Occasionally gobbles a beetle or a mole. It's noxious and stinky and hisses and roars, and no doubt would swallow you whole. Diggity jiggity bumpty do, goggle woggle bumpty do, la 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 dumpty do.
And so, it is time now to follow me, if thou wilt, or even if thou don't wilt, but standeth upright, and along an ancient trackway from London, which runs beside the River Colne. And here you will find a mystical, harmonious valley in which lies the magical kingdom of Watford. My strange story begins just past Drunk's Crossing. In the market square, where we find Frank Snazzle, a local peddler. Little does he realise that he will play an integral part in the entropic conflict betwixt good and evil, and go on a suicidal journey into a featureless wasteland.
What?
And become a knight errant, traversing the country in quest of adventure.
Eh?
Just get on with it.
Bottleskins and crumphorns, you can get them cheap. Millowpox and glockfongs, by the way for treat. Swallowpog and grubstones, get them whilst they're hot. Gillowkip and smuckslings, you can buy the lot. Get your wats, get them while they're hot.
Just as the peddlers in Wareford sell their wares, and Wyford their wives, Frank's trade is as a wat seller. But as we'll discover, Frank has another skill which is soon to save his life. Make way! The king! Make way!
There's no time to make way,
Says Frank.
The cheese hasn't even coagulated into a curd.
Curb your insolent tongue, wretch.
Well, well, bless my crown. What occurreth here?
This fool refuses to make way.
Refuses to make way, eh? Fetch me my laugh.
Which one, sire?
The loud, booming, condescending one, and bring me my cloak of gold, and fetch me my lion, and bring me my eyes, so that I may see him.
The king's eyes, bring forth the eyes.
Ah,
Please, sire, let me explain.
what say he? Bring me my ears, that I may hear this frizzy-haired wretch.
The ears, bring forth the king's ears.
What say you, fuzzball?
I have mercy on me, your splendorousness.
You waste my ears with this plaintive mewling? Fetch me my executioner.
You called, your magnificence. Be there executing to execute?
Chop off his body.
Sire?
Beheading is too good for this scum-faced cretin.
Wait, I recognize this fellow.
He be Frank Snazzle, crowned worm charming champion.
Be this true? Be you one of them thar worm charmers?
Indeed, 'tis the sacred art of grunting. I dance wearing these seagull's feet slippers whilst rubbing a stob with my grunting stick. Like so.
My word! Look at all those worms. It is fortuitous, then, for we have a great venomous worm on the loose, and I be out to searching for a champion this very day, as the Watford Wyrm scoffed down the last one, crushing his skull like a walnut.
I be no champion, sire.
Oh, come. Take away a champion's muscles, good looks and white teeth, and what do you have left?
Me?
Precisely. We need a sprat to catch our mackerel. I feel a celebration is in order. Executioner, take my crown and hold these ears. And bring me my beard of wonders, that I may be splendid.
Your beard of wonders.
What is it that the king doth wear? Why is his magical facial hair?
My beard of wonders, beard of wonders, beard of wonders blooms from my chin.
His beard of wonders, does it conceal a grimace of pain?
Those foes who oppose me, my beard will expose.
His lips a dark rody close neath your nose.
If an ill wind doth blow, then my beard will explode.
And all your clothes, your beard arose.
Keeps me on my toes through my highs and my lows. If posing it's woven so matches my clothes. My beard of wonders, beard of wonders, beard of wonders has magical roots.
His beard of wonders, beard of wonders, beard of wonders, there's golden fruits.
My beard is a godsend, a friend who I tend. Don't try to offend it or I'll take revenge. It's tender and slender and easy to mend. I intend to defend it right up to the end. Whenever life's sending me right round the bend, and here it will end, for it comprehends. My beard of wonders, beard of wonders, beard of wonders has magical roots.
Beard of wonders, beard of wonders, beard of wonders, bears golden fruits.
My beard of wonders, beard of wonders, beard of wonders has magical roots. Now, you must go a-grunting.
One question, sire.
Ears?
Well, I failed to see what is so, wondrous about your beard.
Oh, you do you? You'll see, Frank Snazzle. You'll see. Look deep into my beard of wonders. For that is where you will begin your quest.
And so Frank passes into the land within the Beard of Wonders, where he begins his perilous journey across chasm, cave and canyon towards the unexplored regions of the savage lands of Chorleywood. Eventually, exhausted, he lays down, supperless, at the foot of a huge hulk of a tree and closes his eyes. But no sooner has he drifted off than he is awoken by a noise. He decides to investigate the mournful mooing, and there, in a field, he comes across a cow, munching upon the fibres of the beard.
You're not right, my lovely, are you?
No, I'm not.
My goodness. Am I dreaming?
No, I'm a talking cow. That's why they put me out to pasture all on my own. The farmer, he don't like me chattering away, you see. The other cows, well, they don't like it neither. I've been ostrich-sized.
Look, actually, would you mind keeping your voice down?
Why are you whispering?
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you see, well, I'm worried about what people might think if they saw me talking to you.
I thought you were different. I thought you were a kind stranger. But that's the story of my life. I'm tired of the deception. I want to shout it out from the rooftops. I'm a talking cow. I've always been a talking cow.
What's your name?
Bessie. Yours?
Frank. Frank Snazzle. Look, I'm sorry for whispering. You're right. Bessie, you should be proud of who you are. I feel like that too sometimes. I want to shout it out. I'm Frank Snazzle, and I don't care what you think. I'm a grunter, and I'll do it. I will succeed in my quest to charm the Watford Wyrm.
Oh, you're so brave. I'll help you on your quest. You see, I'm not just a talking cow.
No.
I'm a magic cow.
A magic cow?
Climb up onto my back and say the magic words.
What are they, Bessie?
Fly, Bessie, fly!
Fly, Bessie, fly!
I'm on your side, Frank. Oh, it makes me want to sing. Sing!
You mean you can sing too? You're amazing, Bessie.
Sing with me, Frank Snazzle, for you must go a-grunting.
Now you've got my backing to you, I'm not affronting.
We should hang out some bunting.
A-grunting you must go. A-grunting, 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 a-grunting I must go.
There's no time to be slacking. The worm I should go tracking.
It's time you went out hunting. A-grunting you must go. A-grunting, 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 a-grunting I must go. Don't start procrastinating. The Watford Wyrm is waiting. All bets on you we're punting.
A-grunting I must go.
A-grunting, 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 a-grunting I must go.
Ah!
As Frank steers Bessie with her udders, suddenly he spies a shadowy figure stood in a field far below.
Look, down there. What is that?
This is the place, Frank. I'll just drop you off here.
No, wait.
Frank is fortunate enough to have his fall broken by the arms of a hulking stranger.
Hi, I'm Spock.
Oh, hello. Thank you for catching me. It's not every day I get saved by,
A golem.
a living man moulded out of...
Gingerbread.
A living gingerbread man? I like your iced bow tie.
Iced on by the great bigger in the sky.
I seek the worm.
Another champion. I can take you to the one who can carry you to its lair.
Fabulous.
Did you hear that?
Indeed I did, Spog. It was my stomach telling me it's supper time. Here, grab this.
What's this?
It's a trunk for collecting mushrooms. Now, how about we forage for some fungi, eh? I think I spy over there. Oh, yes, a stinkhorn.
I think I spy a stinkhorn neath the spreading trees. I'm sure I saw a spore a-floating on the breeze.
It's fun, all the fungi forage. With all the mushrooms up and make a good old fungal porridge.
Amongst the roots of pine and spruce some tasty mushrooms wait. The polyfoot and parasol, a puffball you can bake. The leathery horn of plenty is great in soups and stews, and a slow-cooked meadow waxcap is a tasty one to choose.
It's fun, all the fungi forage. With all the mushrooms up and make a good old fungal porridge.
A simmered beefsteak fungus, a humpbacked polypore, the salty shaggy ink cap of flavours you'll adore.
It's fun, all the fungi forage. With all the mushrooms up and make a good old fungal porridge.
But if you mess up things in fairy rings, you're sure of a surprise. The nasty shaggy polypore will fill your mouth with flies. Avoid, my friend, the death cap, beware the poison pie. The bright red toadstool's acrid flesh will surely make you die.
When you're dead,
raw pig's ear will kill you, and the sickener make you puke. You'll scream and writhe in agony as your insides turn to soup.
Then you're dead, dead, dead at the fungi forage. So just make sure before you pick you've got an in-depth knowledge.
So be careful what you pick beneath the birch and beech and oak. The cruel destroying angel will swiftly make you croak.
Dead, dead, dead at the fungi forage. So just make sure before you pick you've got an in-depth knowledge. Dead, dead, dead at the fungi forage. So just make sure before you pick you've got an in-depth knowledge.
As the dangers of uninformed foraging sinks in, Frank is forced to make a difficult decision.
Perhaps we'll give the mushrooms a miss after all. Oh, I'm so hungry. Spog?
Yep.
It couldn't help but occur to me that, I mean, not only am I starving hungry, but that you're made of, gingerbread.
You mean?
I'm afraid so.
No.
Delicious. Hang on. What's this?
I am a GPS, a global positioning snail. Slow going, but I will set you on the right course. I can navigate you safely through the wobbly bog and past the hairy chickens of Caroxley Green.
Right, well, tally-ho!
3 days and 500 yards later.
Yes, indeed, us terrestrial pulmonate gastropod mollusks have a rich heritage, all right.
Yep. Yeah, that's... Yep. Fascinating stuff, man.
We can be found in a very wide range of environments.
Really?
Oh yes. From deserts to the depths of the sea. Don't you think it's about time that we got the recognition we deserve?
Yeah, fascinating stuff, man. Hang on, what's this?
Frank leaps from the back of the snail, relieved to be freed from its tedious company, and makes his way toward the cave system known as Erasmus's Passage, where he has heard the fearsome beast has been sighted.
Who or what are ye? A mischievous will-o'-the-wisp, no doubt, intent on luring mortals into the fairy realm of Tir na Nog.
Frank Snazzle, I come in search of the worm.
I be Erasmus.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. We peasant folks still sing of your legendary passage to give us hope on long, dark winter's nights.
Indeed. And how doth this song go?
I was hoping you'd ask. Erasmus's Passage is known far and wide.
It's narrow and damp, but you're welcome inside.
Erasmus's Passage is crusty and wet.
Its entrance is small, but you'll soon stand erect.
Erasmus's Passage is dripping with goo.
My grotto is greasy, so you'll slide right through.
Erasmus's Passage is cavernous and deep.
You'll pay for withdrawing, but entry is cheap.
Erasmus's passage is long. Erasmus.
And just like this song,
Erasmus, it
goes on and on.
Erasmus.
Now all sing along.
Erasmus's Passage is tough on the knees.
But my bright shiny helmet will guide with ease. Erasmus's Passage, slip in, why not risk it?
I worry the phrase is perhaps euphemistic.
Rasmus's passage is slippery and long. It twists and it curls.
And it goes on and on.
Erasmus' passage is long. Erasmus, and just like this song.
Erasmus,
it goes on and on.
Erasmus.
Now all sing along. Ah.
Enough! Down to business. I be a worm charmer.
A worm charmer, eh? I'll tell you, lassie, I've seen worms like you wouldn't believe. From the Mongolian death worm to the beautiful 2-foot-long white palouse, which has the scent of a lily. I've spent my life searching, and my search led me here long, long ago. Sometimes I hear the giant night crawler gurgling as it moves through the earth.
The Watford Wyrm?
Aye. Come along with me.
The worm!
As Frank and Erasmus travelled through the gastrointestinal tract of the giant worm into its bowels, the realization sunk in that they had made a fundamental error, which is, in fact, the moral of our tale. Never allow yourself to get devoured by a monstrous worm. And so, heareth, endeth the lesson.
Old Watford was plagued by a worm most horrendous. The king sent for Frank Snazzle for to defend us. On magic cow Bessie, Frank airborne did fly, with faithful companion Spark by his side. Frank wasn't brave, but was certain of one thing. The worm only could it be vanquished with grunting.